Okay, this is Wyoming Rick Treasure Reveal, and I've got a 2000 nickel count bag in front of me. I've cut it open because I can't hardly film when I'm cutting it open with the other hand. Not too easy to do, but this is the top of the bag right here that I just cut off a little bit ago, and this is a piece from the side. And I've got that bag open where I can get in there and do some looking. And of course, I'm looking for the 2024s. I'm looking for Buffalo nickels. I'm looking for V nickels. I'm looking for war nickels. I think I found a war nickel right off the bat, right here. Check this out, people. This is good. This is good. 1945. Let me zoom this in a little bit. Bear with me a second. I'll zoom this in. 1945. And it is a Philadelphia. So, wow, what a find to start with. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and push through this bag. I do want to find Buffalo nickels. I would love to find my first V nickel of the year. How many of you out there started finding 2025 nickels? I have a few. And I am working on filling up another nickel tube. It'll be nickel tube 21. Here's a 1940 right there. That's a good find. A decent find. I don't see a mint mark, so it's a Philadelphia. So 2 finds already in this bag. I hope this bag is loaded, because the last 2 or 3 nickel bags I've done have not been great. Yeah, not been great at all. But yeah, that gives me a lot of hope finding that war nickel right off the bat. 2023, there's a lot of them. How many's having good luck finding 2023s? Okay, let me go ahead and rake this down a little more. See if I can find anything else that's obvious. Don't see anything right now. Let's see, what is this? That's nothing old. This one looks older, but it's not. 1963, I believe, is what that one was. See, this one has a little color to it. It's 2001. Look in here. This one looks older. 1964. That's definitely not uncommon. Out of the nickels in the 60s, that's definitely the most common one. But anyway, 2 good finds so far. That war nickel is amazing. So, yeah, I'm going to get in here and I'm going to dig some more and see what else I can find. Here's a Canadian nickel. I'm sure that y'all probably find plenty of those. Okay, I'm going to get in here, and after I find 3 more finds, I'm going to bring you in. And hopefully I find at least 20 finds in the bag, which would be 1 per 100. I'd love to find more than that. But, yeah, I haven't even been averaging 1 out of 100 here lately, so who knows why. You just never know. But I'm going to go ahead on in here and see what else I can find. Share with me what you hunt the most and what your best success is as far as denomination goes. Here's another Canadian coins. That's 2 of those. Hope I don't find too many of those. But okay, all right, I'll be right back with some finds. Okay, I'm bringing you back in on my hunt. I have made a total of 5 finds so far. Initially, you know that I found this 1945 Philadelphia war nickel. There's the Philadelphia mint mark above the Monticello. And then I found in 1940. I've added 3 more finds to the hunt. This is a D mint, and the date on it is 1953, as you can see. And then 1956, and then one of my favorite D mints, a 2024 D. This is what I've got left. So far, I've got 5 good finds, so I'm going to add to my 40s pile. Right here, my 50s pile goes right there. 2024 D pile goes right here for now. And I'm going to get in there and see what else I can pull out of there. All right, please hit like and subscribe if you like my content. And I will see what else I can find. All righty, I have now found 10 out of this bag. Look at this, a 1939. A 1939. Will it have a D mint mark or an S mint mark, or especially a D is what I really want? No, it doesn't. But look at this, a 1953, and this one is a Philadelphia. I believe. Yes. A 1954, this is a Denver. And another 1954, which is a Denver. Let me turn it back over. I might have covered it. We couldn't see it. So anyway, that's finds 6 through 10. I don't think I've got halfway through the bag. In fact, I know I haven't. So I'm on track to hit that 1 per 100 searched. I hope I do. I'll find out soon. And how many more 2024 D nickels, which is what this tube is holding, will I find to get tube number 21 filled, since I started searching for these back in the last part of November, first part of December last year. So we'll find out. All right. I'll let you know when I find some more keepers. Thanks for viewing the video. Be right back. Okie dokie. I found finds 11 through 15 on this 2000 nickel bag hunt. $100 of nickels. 1947, 1957, which is a Philadelphia. 1958 is a Denver. Zoom this in, you'll see it a little clearer. 1959, that's a Denver. I think I flipped it before you can see the date. Sorry about that. 1958, actually. And then here's a 1959, and it's a Denver for sure. So, that's 5 more finds for the hunt. Here's the 40s for the 40s pile. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more for the 50s pile. So that's 15 finds. And I have found 3 Canadian nickels. I'm going to put them right there. I don't count them as part of the 1 out of 100. Excuse me. I want it to be 1 out of 100 keepers on the American coins. But I keep these anyway, just because they're Canadian coins. All right, well, that's 15 finds so far. I've got that many nickels left. I do believe I'll get to 20, which would give me an average of 1 per 100. Hopefully I'll get more than that. But we'll find out, and I'll get back with an update soon. Okay, I have made 20 finds that I can call keepers out of this 2,000 count nickel bag, so I do have success. That will be 1 out of every 100 searched. I found a keeper. Let's not count these 3 Canadian nickels. Let's not count what's left in the bag. So I'm going to do better than the 1 per 100 average, I believe. What I'm really excited about is I have found my second war nickel in 1943, and I'll turn it over for you. P, Philadelphia. So it's been a while since I found at least 2 or more in one nickel bag. 1958, 1959, another 1958. They're both Denvers, by the way, and 2024 Denver. So that makes 20 finds. I'm going to put this in the 40s pile. There's another war nickel in there. And I'm going to put these 3 50s, 2 of the 50s right here, and then 1 right here, because that'll make 11. I stack them by 10s. And this will be my second 2024. Okay, I'm going to get in here and finish the hunt, see what else I can find. Man, I'm going to get really excited if I find another war nickel. That would be really cool. Wish me luck. I'll be right back. Okay, this nickel bag had a strong finish. I found 24 keepers out of 2,000 nickels, so better than 1 per 100 find, better than 1% average, so that's better than I've been doing for several bags now. So I'm going to zoom this in. Found 1941, 1947, 1954, and 1 more 2024D, so that's going to give me 3 of those. And contained in this pile right here, the 40s pile, I have 2 war nickels total. That's my 39s. Here's your 2 war nickels right. Let me find it here. It's right here. Here's my 2 war nickels that I found. I'll turn them up right here. So I'm very happy about that. No, right here. 1945, 1943. The 45 was a Philadelphia. The 43 was a Philadelphia. So 24 finds in this hunt is a successful hunt. All right, I'm going to conclude this video with a thank you for viewing. Please give me a like, a thumbs up, and a subscribe to boot if you don't mind. Till next time, see you at the next video.